Ladies and gentlemen, the safety car is in at the end of this lap. I'm sorry we've had such technical issues here in the commentary booth. Groovy brings them back to green flag racing. It's an absolute storming restart by Groovy. The rest of the guys behind having some issues trying to gain the advantages here. Bay is only 2/10 behind. Look at this, side by side into the braking zone between these guys. Cold tires for a lot of them. And Ash nearly crashes into Wasted. Wasted nearly crashes into Ash. I'm not quite sure. The rest of the guys are getting tumbled down the order. But here we are, making our way on the second last lap now. Hopefully OBS can keep with us for a lap, at least, towards the corners goes. Fearnox making maneuvers as well here out there, so I don't really know where to look. Groovy seems to be 1 second in front. She is indeed. It's going to be her race if she can hold it. But as we go towards the braking zone, we're Wasted and Ash just about able to make it through. These two guys up in front here, Ash and Bait, very close to each other in that braking zone, you'd have to say. The lapped runner of Dipwind getting in the way there, or Briggsy, not quite sure who it is, but out of the way now. And down the back straight we go. Assassin is right on the back of Cold Steel. Can he do anything about second position? Not quite into the braking zone. Ash is right there on the back of the Haas as well. Not quite able to make a maneuver stick, so still status quo. Velkov with the lapped runner in between them. Assassin sets the fastest lap of the race on what is now the last lap here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the International Friends Racing League. It's round 11 from Miami, brought to you by Lemony Tang and OBS wrecking itself this evening. But we'll worry about that later. Assassin is in third, Cold Steel is in second, and Groovy is your race leader. Can Velkov do anything about it here? I'm not quite sure. Velkov's on the back of Assassin. Wasted's on the back of Ash as well. Down the back straight we go. Let's have a look at this battle going on here, because Wasted pulls to the inside of the Mercedes driver. The Mercedes driver doesn't have any answer here towards the braking zone, but does the switcheroo into the braking zone now. Can Ash do it? Not quite. I can't believe it. He nearly had us all out of our seat here, but just about. Can't quite make it happen. Velkov gets a 3-second time penalty for his troubles out there. 3/10 behind. 2/10 behind, 3/10 behind. He's backed out of it now towards... Oh no, there's a Mercedes off in the background. That is not good. Here we go. Towards the braking zone we go. I don't think there's going to be much differences here. But ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be your championship winner, or sorry, leader, who wins the Grand Prix this evening. Groovy crosses the line in the lead. Cold Steel gets second and Assassin is in third. What an absolute cracker that one was. Unbelievable. Very close at the end after all that. But it's Groovy who wins the Grand Prix. Cold Steel is in second and Assassin gets third. What an absolute cracker that was. E to the lads. E. It's Groovy who wins the Grand Prix. Cold Steel is in second and Assassin is in third. The trophy is raised. The teams are happy. And it's the champagne. E. Well, that's the story. Fair play to the guys. I think this thing's actually gicked itself again. It has indeed. Absolutely bonkers. I have no idea. Got it back over here. Groovy wins the race for the IFRL this evening. Round 11 from Miami. Cold Steel is in second and Assassin in third. Wasted in fourth with Bait in fifth. Velkov in sixth with Spheronox in seventh. Sprixie in eighth with Ashburn in ninth. Killer Freddy in 10th. Dipwind in 11th. Trigger in 12th with Briggsy 13th. Dennis Ivodov in 14th. Alligators in 15th. Truck and Thomas in 16th. And Govy Govan in 17th. Well, it's been an absolute cracker this evening. I'm sure you guys will agree for what we seen of it anyway. Absolute madness out there. Congratulations to Groovy, who wins the Grand Prix this evening once more. Cold Steel in second and Assassin in third. This has been the International Friends Racing League Round 11 from Miami, brought to you by Lemony Tang in the commentary booth. Have a great week.